Don't you know I'm loco?
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Butler. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we've got a great one for you here tonight. A good old-fashioned conference rivalry, Legs.
There's nothing wrong with teams disliking each other, and I think we've got that here tonight. It's been abundantly clear over the years. I would not be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight.
Ooh, that's what we're here for, baby.
I'm ready for it.
Now here's Butler. Back to Curry. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Doncic.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Butler. Back to Curry. No good on the triple.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Hachimura up top. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Rui Hachimura.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
Now, here is James. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown, and it's Butler off the drive, and the basket is good. And it's all knotted up.
On the drive, Butler can be so sudden. The moment he sees an opening, he just takes off.
Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Fires the 3. Kicks it to Doncic. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 5.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Porzingis. Pass to Curry. Wing shot on the way. Yep, that one's good.
Using the mid-range area of the floor, Curry, an offensive mastermind.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Porzingis. No made baskets yet. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Doncic against Curry. Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Good on the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. DeAnthony Melton.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Brian?
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. Well, they call him Stay Ready, Tim. Moses Moody has done just that and produced when his number was called.
Yeah, B.A., there's not a lot of flash to his game. It's mostly hustle and floor spacing. And with those long arms, he is a difference maker defensively.
Outside Reeves. Kicks it out to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shoots off the step back and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Warriors trailing. Horford passes to Melton. Crosses over. Jams it in off a great move.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Tim, offensive efficiency has soared in recent seasons. So what has that done to the defensive landscape?
Well, offenses now are always hunting for the weakest link. So individually, even if you can guard your own position, you may end up in a difficult switch where you are at a disadvantage.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for LaRabia. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Warriors trail by 4. And what a wild ride last season for the Warriors, Tim.
Well, it was a roller coaster. They started out hot out of the gate, then they faded, falling all the way to the 11th seed at one point in the West. Then the Jimmy Butler trade righted the ship and got them back in the playoffs.
It's Smart on the wing. Pass to James. There's a screen. Again, the Lakers.
And I love LeBron's shot selection. Just has a keen sense for when he should look to score.
Curry passes to Butler. Over Hachimura. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Doncic has got 10 points.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Back to Curry from behind the arc. Hachimura with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Ayton hits them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
21.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Warriors trail by 3. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Ayton passes to Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Hachimura's got 6 points.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Porzingis finds Curry over Reeves. And there's Curry on the assist by Porzingis.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Reeves. Here's James. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now here's Reeves, defended by Pachemski. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
Well, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler.
Even better.
Oh! Look at him fly!
Look at that power!
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Vanderbilt inside. Butler covering. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Back to Curry. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Oh, Luka attacking with authority.
Oh, excellent way to add the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Arabia is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Doncic. .46 seconds left to play in the third. Outside for Green. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt.
That one's off. And the Warriors make some changes. Santos comes in for Payton. And Moody is subbed in for Curry. He hits the second from the line. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Horford. Over Hayes. Horford can't hit. The Lakers lead by 10. And here's Reeves. He's got 5. Six to shoot. Pulls up. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Gary Payton II is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Butler. And it's Spencer in at the 1. Horford can't hit.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Reeves with the ball. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Hayes with a screen. Ooh, he leaves no question.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Pajemski into the lane. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
James rips down the board. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 14.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Curry looking it over. Puts one up from 19. Hachimura there for the rebound.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Butler outside. Now Curry from downtown. Rebounded by Ayton.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Outside Reeves. Doncic against Curry. Plenty of space. Cleared away by Curry. Here's Golden State. Down by 15. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir, with the three. Curry against Doncic. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And now, time for our player of the game, Luka Doncic.